Silence!
Trải nghiệm con game Assassin's Creed bản Black Flag chơi thế nào đấy.
Take the bloody wheel!
Yeah. Bắn mấy con tàu kìa.
Fasten yourselves!
Đồ họa thì rất là đẹp.
Ready to box! Almost ready! Fasten yourselves! Ready to burn, Captain! Fire on those bastards! Fire! Bring us close, Kenway! We can scuttle her! Mick, other hooks tonight? Await an order, sir! Fire! Race! Fire! We'll give a good broadside! Ready! Raise for impact! Got us that time! Fire! Hold her in!
Rồi,
The magazine! Let's go now! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
đồ họa đẹp thế.
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Thế đéo nó đang đánh nhau.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Bây giờ ông này ông đang nhớ lại. Bơi vào bờ. Tới. Rixus. Đẹp đấy. chà, đẹp vãi lều. Em chơi trên màn hình 4K chắc rồi.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Ai à? Ai chơi? Tự nhiên có súng này ai chơi?
Bloody fucking pirates!
Fucking crap. Hehe. Bắn đi, súng đã có đạn.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Windsor Assassin truy tìm theo thằng em.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
Đẹp chưa? Mặc đẹp. Đây. Đây là để rút vũ khí. Cách để nhảy. Ra rồi.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Đi đâu? Nhau đây à? Chắc là chúng ta phải leo lên trên kìa. Đó là đây có đây à? Đây có đây à? Đó, fuck. Thế đâu rồi? Hả? Chỗ này leo được à? Ui giời. Cái gì này thì đu cái gì? Lên lên. Ở đây, ở đây. Lên chỗ cao này ngắm biển nữa theo. Đây đây. Rồi. Ôi trời ơi. Đẹp vãi lều. Quá. Vẫn e. Chắc là phải sang cái chỗ bên kia rồi. Ấn tiền cầm cách. Đi chuyển. Ấn e. Lại sang phát nữa. Đẹp. Game đẹp thế. Mà đi thôi. Giờ mà nhảy đấy. mạo hiểm. Oh. Rơi giờ. Có.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
E là gì? Coi. Thôi giết kinh quá.
We could work together on this!
Con đợi này. Giết con lợn đi. Lợn. Chạy ra nhà đối nhau. Chưa đâu rồi? Chưa đâu rồi? Đây đi. Lên cao để nhìn từ xa hơn. Con chim đó. Ấn E. Chắc là mình phải tìm để giết cái thằng kia rồi.
Keep your distance!
Đỡ mơ ớt. Đứng lại, chó. Con đợi đứng lại. Đứng lại. Đứng lại con đợi. Sao? À, để nó chạy thoát rồi. Được, mở. Nhưng không để nó chạy thoát. Sao? Bên đây chạy rồi. Đờ. Khó thế nhỉ? Chậm xem nào. Chạy chậm xem nào. Đứng lại, con đợi, đứng lại. À, đứng lại, thấy cao đi. Chết mình. Đơn giản quá. Ơi, giờ. Giết người cướp của.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a
Ôi
brother.
chà, cái kiếm nó cũng quần áo đẹp dai hả?
Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Đấy, đội cái mũ lên.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Là đi đâu? Vừa đội được cái mũ đèn tí, nóng quá đéo chịu.
That schooner'll do me just fine.
Xuống tiếp kia rồi.
The Commodore Correct to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lover's ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No. Our destination is Havana. Merchants.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate!
Rồi.
I've got a son!
I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Ô, đuối đuối thế cơ. Ra cái giết con này có được cái gì không?
Oh God! Oh God!
Ơ,
Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
xuống này. Hello?
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Cảm ơn cái đéo.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet,
What's your name, friend?
let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Tàu này.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Cá này. Biết bơi không?
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
đi lái tàu à? Thì đi.
Get the mains free!
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Thoát ra khỏi cái chỗ này. Đâm núi bây giờ.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Trên bản đồ các bạn.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we?
Đi qua cái eo này bé tí.
Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility.
Ra lập lái
But
tàu.
most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see.
Cái chơi game
Yes,
lái xe thì mình
that
phải
is a
vào đó.
bustling strait.
Nhanh đâu mà lùi.
But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who turned his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Thôi, đâm vào đây rồi. $286 nữa. Cowboy. Ra đại dương rồi.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of
Cái này nó
strangeness.
trông hai cái răng đẹp nhỉ. Tự nhiên nó chẳng thành. Con game này chơi thật sự đẹp. Dầu có con ngựa ở đầu tàu. Chưa.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
Cái đéo gì vậy? Tự nhiên đi đâu đây?
All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back.
Chào mừng trở lại. Hello. What's
Well,
up?
your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right?
Okay.
I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up.
Bộ mình nhìn cái gì?
That's it. Down.
Đau à?
So far, so good. Let's get you up.
Còn sao nữa? Nhìn mày, tao nhìn mày thôi.
So, welcome to the Sample 17 project.
Tóc đỏ kìa.
Before you get started, you're gonna need this.
Headphone à?
There you go. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon?
Hello, bonjour là thế đó mà. Tiếng Anh đến tiếng Pháp à?
All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory
No.
research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising.
Ủa vậy à?
You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
Chào mấy anh bảo vệ câu thôi, có gì đâu, đi đi. Đi theo con này à? Ở đâu đây? Trông dẫn mình đi...
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Đảo này. Để nhìn con nè.
Sounds confusing.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg.
Mid phần tình.
Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean pirates. So that's your gig.
Absolument hors de question.
Ah.
Non, non, non. Je ne
Hello,
travaillerai
voulez
pas
ma
là-bas
coffee?
tout l'or du monde.
Madame.
C'était la dernière compagnie
Không à?
sur la Terre.
Cái gì?
Leur
It'll just take a minute, okay?
Hello.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
Làm gì?
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci.
Merci, cảm ơn.
This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Mình có máy tính à? Họ làm bán liên quân nữa. Bạn đi đâu?
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here.
Yeah.
That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
Dạ thật đấy. Bạn ạ. Về cá thì mà chẳng có con cá đéo nào. Ở đây có con cá đó. Thế ôi rồi ở đâu cái nhà này này? Đẹp quá. Thằng máy à? Sao lại có một cái hiệu wifi đây là gì?
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, second floor.
À, chọn cái đó gì? Ê, lên tầng 17 à?
You ready?
Đi.
Let's go.
Đi. Let's go thì let's go. Đi đâu đây?
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie.
Bonjour.
Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey them, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Yar, matey.
Rủ đánh nhau à?
Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
5 phút à? Mình nghe
So,
5 minutes.
this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what
Hello
we
anh ơi,
find in
có
there.
cái gì anh ơi? Sợ cái gì?
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage.
Ôi dồi
If you need
ôi.
any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Mày còn đấy. Làm trận. Làm trận battle round đây.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Vào game này.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting.
Follow.
It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby, in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch.
Kiếm được chém xin mẹ. Đi nhanh.
Hola.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege.
Hello,
A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Này bán vũ khí à? Kiếm qua đấy. Súng rồi. Đạn. Áo rồi. Cái này là cái gì? Bắt rồi. Rồi nhiều. Kiếm quá. Không mua được không? Bắt phải mua à? Còn phim đi.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, Pufferduff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern, a sort of courtyard interior.
Làm gì?
Utilices infestan vestris genitalibus. Proibies urgens pars pro omnibus suis parum.
Si las notas te agradan, podrías darme algo.
Đâu? Thế nào? Theo mấy nhà.
Debe de haberse escapado de algo. Ven y va y caramba. Disfruta de mi música y dame algo. El regalo de una sonrisa. Y por favor, sed generosos.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
Vào đây. Sau đấy đâu? Đây. Đấy. Ở nè, có sát cả thành phố này.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, Gordiflón! Para! Para!
Hang tight.
Oh, he's from me blind! Go, go, what do I do?
Thấy chưa? Phát Traver Club.
I can't breathe. I think my heart...
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
Tìm thằng này. Mở ra để anh đuổi nó. Không lại không được.
I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come. You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Bien hecho. Darles una lección. No tengo nada que ver con esto. Carroñero, detenedlo. Avisad.
Bớt E để đốt đồ.
No sobrevivió. Con diversión.
14 tiền. Chạy thôi, chạy đâu?
Get some guard area. No podrás despistarnos.
Các chú thích đánh nhỏ. Các chú thích đánh nhỏ. Các chú thích đánh nhỏ.
I don't want to die. Atentos, es rápido.
Vào lốt đi. Vào lốt đi.
Pagarás por tus pecados.
Dios misericordioso. ¿Está muerto?
Alguna patrulla te pillará, carroñero.
Giết người này lắm tiền thế nhỉ? Ơ. Ấn nút gì thì lân nó lên. Ấn đi à? 2 tiền nhá. Mày nghèo quá phải 8 tiền. Kiếm mấy chục thằng nó ra đây đánh nhau thế là.
¿El tipo raro está buscando un dolor de cabeza?
Giết người cướp tiền.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Con mẹ thằng này, thấy tao đánh nhau thì đéo giúp.
Ah, we've arrived.
Giết chết mẹ hết bọn hết rồi.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Hai nhớ đang chọc cái gì tôi chơi trò để sao chọc con tay kìa mà có được cái này được cơ.
I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. Like, You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
Con đợi này.
Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a girl.
E nè. E bằng cách
One more. Come on!
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up. Perro inglés!
ấn 5 không là ấn F để ném bom quái sờ bom bom. Rồi. Cái gì trên đây? Chạy đi đâu? Quan trọng là chạy đi đâu? Đánh nhau. Đang trong quầy bán kia. Bán kia đâu? Nào. Mặt trái.
En la maleza. ¿Creías que no te veníamos? He's a killer! ¡No dejéis huecos!
Các em thích đánh nhau. Các em mà thích đánh nhau thì gặp anh.
¡Maldición! ¡Soy pacifista! ¡Maldición!
Các em thích đánh nhau. Cho các em biết sự dã man. Đâu? Có thằng nào nữa? đánh nhau đâu, mấy thằng lính đâu, cái gì còn tìm tìm đây, có hàng ở đây à? Đâu? Ngoài đâu? Trong cái ngõ này thì số người nào muốn giết hết. Mấy con lưỡi này, cơn thịnh nộ của tao. Thì nó có cái điểm hẹn trong trong than kìa, nhưng mà thôi để giết thằng này vui ạ.
Si fuera él, mantendría eso guardado.
Đâu? Thằng nào đó?
¿Es un tipo?
Cái đánh nhau nữa không? Hai thằng à? Thằng nào đâu? Thế đây nào.
No quiero saber cómo acaba esta historia.
Mẹ mày đau não này. Đông giết tao. Cái đông giết người này. Cái đông đánh nhiếp bố mày này. Thằng này nữa này. Đánh con nào. Thế rồi đi rồi. Chó sao đó? Mày lại ngồi đấy. Tiền à? Mất ví à?
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
À, tao vừa bị mất tiền này cũng bị đánh.
I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where have they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Về.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
Đi theo hai cái thằng này.
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Oh, perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. Man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
¡Alto ahí!
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Que debes lastimar a alguien.
Chạy đâu vậy? Quay nó nhìn mình. Ơi. Đấy, hay mà. Kia chạy đâu?
This way! This way!
¡Eh! ¡Alto! ¡No somos tan tontos! ¡Ha llegado tu hora!
Bị phát hiện rồi.
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Chiến chậm quá.
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
¿Algún problema?
Tipo singular.
Quiero una copa.
Almost there.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Te va a costar la vida hacer entrar en razón a esa vieja mujer.
Almost there. This way. This way.
Mà đeo đấy làm gì?
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Alguien sale herido.
El sol te sacudía en la cruz con la fuerza.
Almost there. This way. This way. Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the alleys, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman.
Por el delito de motín contra tu capitán. Sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
That's a start. Will I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. That big brute, your Captain Mendoza.
No, sir. He is el tiburón. El tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
No sé qué preocupa tanto a mis estimados colegas, pero a todas las mejoras que proponemos.
Chết mẹ, cái này lấy cái chặt ra.
¡Sacaré las tripas!
¿Crees que puedes despistarnos?
Chưa giờ đâu.
¡Detenedlo ya! ¡Que no escape! ¡Cuidado esa rata!
Nào. Xiên. Rank con. hết.
¡Alto! ¡Vuelve aquí ahora! ¡Ya!
Đâu
¡Cobarde! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Alto! ¡Detenedlo ya! ¡No!
giết sạch, sợ con nào.
¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno! Por ahí va. Tengo línea de tiro. Tengo encañonado. Enemigo a tiro, señor. Podría darle entre las cejas. ¡Idiota! ¿Creías que no te veríamos?
kiếm này súng để giết hết. Chơi thế ai chơi, người đang đánh nhau thì đeo đạn ai chơi. Kéo nhặt được cái kiếm này. Kiếm rồi.
Se está yendo.
Bố mày có kiếm rồi thì sao? Bây giờ thì ra đây. Bây giờ thì ra đây. Bây giờ thì ra đây.
Objetivo a la vista.
Debería haberlo pensado mejor.
De verdad es necesario.
Un tipo, una prisa, un tipo.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Mejor que estar en el mar con la música. ¡Vamos, aprovechen que estamos!
¡Sea bienvenidos! Si le interesa, estoy aquí casi siempre.
¡Por mis últimas piezas de róbalo y dorada!
Diaz. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Vale, le suponía un aspecto más...
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much.
Woods Rogers.
A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy.
Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Thì bắn súng rồi.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. I should kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
A friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique. Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades. That is the custom, hmm?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls, till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Go fornicate with the devil, strong soul! Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
ya muerto.
Con này mạnh quá.
Acabaré contigo, perro. Al diablo las buenas formas, obedece a... ¡Maldición! ¡Soy vos! No me merece la pena. ¿Intentas dejarnos atrás, gusano? ¡Ahí! ¡A por él!
¿Crees que puedes despistarnos? ¡En el punto de mira! ¡Ya te tenemos, gusano!
Change course.
phát nữa.